What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Animal Rumble Match 6. We started out with the 2 losses and dropped way down, so now we're working our way back up with 3 wins in a row, and we're in the 21-22 matchup right now, so against Ace McLeod. It literally just started like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, whatever. Make sure I'm on the right deck. We're going to jump in because, yeah, we'll see what's happening. So, here we go. First up, we've got Cool Barn. We're going to go ahead and lead with Reverend Ping Ping just because. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start Lenore out, and that's going to take that down. We're going to set Sheldon up for a leech in slot 2 with Lois. Alright, depending on how this goes, I don't really want to be feeding into that, so we're going to go ahead and put Brian out for some bodyguard. Don't think it's needed too much. Depending on where the punch goes, we'll see what happens here. And there we go. That is a 100. It's a good way to start when you're in the top 25. We got Natebo 83. We're going to lead Sheldon and see where they go. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm not crazing into that or anything. I do need to get some either bodyguards or heals or something on that. But we're going to try and just take them down as... Oh, that's ugly. We'll get the Ping Ping out there. Brian's probably going to... Oh, both of them died. So, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about multiple CM2. That 40 gas is killer. Alright, so that didn't go well. Let's see here. We got Conman Trump up next. We're going to go ahead and lead the Iraq Lobster because it hits a little harder. And that should go away real quick. Alright. Let's see here. We'll leave Bob because then I can make that squirrel death with the Iraq Lobster and get rid of that Stewie and get some heals on the board. We're going to go ahead and throw that Ping Ping out there. That went away. Oh, that's going to be ugly. Okay, so he's going to leech, but he's going to end it, so I'm not going to get the heals from Bob, so highest HP on the board. So it gets him a 78, so he gets back up, gets me a 98, I'll take that. Alright, we've got Poop Magoot. I think I've seen this person up in the top few things before, clashes and so forth. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Ira started and hope they don't hijack anything. Let's go ahead and put some bodyguard on there to try and get him to survive. Okay, I'm going to win that one. And let's get some serious heals going on. And it is over right here, so highest HP should be Zap, I think. And everything got healed up, so there we go. Ira healing up that... Ira with the heals is good, so... I should probably put more Rogers in this. We got Forsetti up next, and we have absolutely no characters. So we're going to go ahead and make the Finch Leela with the first thing we got. I don't want to be feeding into that, so we're going to throw a Sheldon out there. We'll keep leading out with Zoidberg, because everything's going to be staying with the heals. What can we do? What can we do? We'll go ahead and... Does that get me there? No, that does not get me there. It gets me directly to it, so I'm not getting any of those leeches. That's the problem. But slot 1's... No, slot 1's still not dying because everything's crippled. Oh, it did die. Awesome. We'll go ahead and put that Finch Leela out there. Oh, wow. That did not work out. Okay. Let's put Cuddles out there and see what... Okay, so slot 2 went down. what can I do here? Because that's just getting crazy. So there's a 54 into 73, but I'm going to lose by slot 3 because who knows. And I can't do... And this is the second time this Rumble that Betsy's messed me up. We'll put Brian out there. I don't think it's going to be enough. Man. All right. Well, that was unfortunate. We got Deep Divide up next. We're going to lead the Lobster. It hits harder. Cyclist Jimmy Jr. is not an animal. He's going to be hijacking a little bit of it, but not enough. We'll put a Sheldon out there because that's going to turn into something ugly, which that didn't even survive. We'll go Mr. Business and try and put at least a little bodyguard on there. That didn't work either. We'll put Zap out there. Brian dies. I can take the 26, so we'll go ahead and just get that bill gassing. And this is just not going to... Man, everything is just not working out for me right now. Let's see here. Christopher C. 2599. We'll lead Buck Stud because it hits a little harder. And do we want? No. We'll go ahead and just make that Warhorse and get it going. Their Warhorse is bigger, but I think we can motivate it a little, not tons. And we'll take that Dog Lois, which I'm going to win slot 2 real quick here. Let's see here. If I take that, Zap's going to cheer her anyway, so highest HP on the field's going to be a Cuddles, and it's over right there, but that Zap in slot 1 was ugly. Alright, but it's a win. Ugly or not, I'll take wins. We got Dougie Fresh with 1 item up in the opening hand. There it is. Alright, there is a Zap. He's hijacking, so let's try a different strategy. Let's just go Cats and stop everything to begin with. And then we'll lead out a Brian. And we'll put down Cuddles. We'll go ahead and make Dog Lois so that she's not crazing into anything. And, alright, we'll take the chance that one of these, none of the punches went to Farnsworth's cat. Of course they didn't. Joe will be the highest HP for all the enlarges. Lois gets healed. Cats at least will get a leech. So this might actually be a decent score. Hey, there's a 100. All right. We've got Thorfinn up next. We'll lead the Lobster for the harder hitting. And that might one-shot it. There's Bodyguard on it, so not quite. We'll put Cuddles out next. There goes that. We'll put Cats out just to hijack anything that Wild Brian becomes. And it's over in 1, so highest HP should be Zap. And Cats didn't quite get healed, but I still get the 100. Alright. Gregory, just plain Gregory. Alright, so we'll throw Reverend Ping Ping out there. That does not hijack anything, so that Dogbone stand's going to get nasty. We're going to go ahead and throw that out there and try and get him gone as soon as possible. We'll put a Cuddles out there because I don't remember what Snot turns into. We'll go ahead and throw Buck Stud out there. Alright, that's what we were looking for. We'll go ahead and make that Cats, get things leeching, and now we can go ahead and make that Bill and start taking stuff out. And it is over in slot 2, so highest HP for best practices. Everything is at 100, and there we go. Alright, so that was 10 hits against Ace McLeod. That was, 3 losses? That was kind of ugly. But, hey, you're in the top 25. You kind of expect things to get tough. So, yeah, I ran into a couple of bad matchups. I might have made a mistake or two, but I'll give props to them. They have good decks. So, with any luck, we keep this close and make it a good match.